And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us, Ginger Scott this morning, and Ginger's with the Mary Allison Children's Trust Fund. And I guess, first of all, kind of give us a history of the trust fund.
The history of the trust fund started with, of course, Mary Allison back in the 1800s. Mary Allison and her family moved to Greencastle in Putnam County in the early 1800s. And she had a passion for children, and after her second husband, had a daughter, and after he passed away, shortly after that, their granddaughter had passed away. And so her and her daughter, in their grief, decided that they wanted to continue to help children, and so they wanted to open an orphanage.
Okay.
So back in 1896, the orphanage finally got started. So Mary Allison did that for many, many years. A lot of the children referred to her as Aunt Mary.
Okay.
And then in her wisdom, she started a corporation for the Mary Allison orphanage so that her legacy and helping children would be able to move on. And in 1975, they were able to get everything squared away for her. So her legacy has gone on for a very long time.
Very long time.
So we currently, in the 90s, we had to sell the home.
Okay.
It was not feasible for the board of directors and the corporation to continue to manage a home with the children.
Right.
But we are still able to help many, many children in Putnam County due to Aunt Mary and her love for the children.
Well, I think, too, another thing people would like to know, how do you help children in the community today?
There's a couple of different ways that we do help children. One, we get each one of the elementary schools in Putnam County $1,000 unrestricted each year.
Okay.
And the counselors and the teachers know that those funds are available to be used, and those are used for school books, medicines, all kinds of different things. If the teacher sees a need, when all other resources have been exhausted, they can refer to the fund.
Okay.
So that helps, and then each one of the board members have unrestricted fund amount that if they see a need, we are able to help out. And that's any age children from kindergarten up to high school.
Okay.
With the board members.
All right. Now, with the trust fund set up, do you take donations into the trust fund, or is it just an ongoing thing?
Yes, absolutely. We have one major fundraiser a year, and that is our golf outing that is scheduled for July 11th at Clover Meadows. So that helps us raise the funds to help the children, and teams are $200 a team, $50 for a whole sponsorship, or if you just want to come out for lunch, it's $10 for lunch.
Okay.
So that's always fun. And then we also have our you can donate anytime throughout the year at our different levels. To be a trust patron, it's $500 or more. A trust friend is $250, and then a trust friend, is $250.
Right.
And then our trust partner is $100 or more.
Okay. And of course, if somebody's interested in helping you guys out, where can they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of myself at my office at 655-2333, or the president of our board, Jim Jackson, at 522-1000.
Okay.
And any of the other board members are available.
All right. Now let's go back and talk about the golf outing a little more. Can they use those same numbers to get a hold of you for the golf outing if somebody wants to play?
Absolutely.
Okay. And of course, again, tell us where that's going to be and what's the date.
The date is July 11th, and it's held at Clover Meadows Golf Course. And where tee-off time will be at 1 o'clock. We'll have lunch catered by the Putnam Inn, and it's sponsored by Tri-County Bank. And then we also have a hole-in-one sponsorship thanks to York Automotive. And then Walmart Distribution is also one of our major sponsors for the golf outing.
All right. Anything else you want to add, Ginger?
I think that pretty much covers it.
All right. Well, of course, we wish you guys well. You guys do such great work here in the county. You know, I think a lot of times some of these kids tend to fall through cracks, and it's kind of nice to know that you're there to kind of catch them when they're falling.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Ginger, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization and you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. All you need to do is give us a call at 653-9717.